It's a nice day today. Do you fancy a cold one? Or maybe a shot or something? Yeah, a shot or something in Canada, maybe. Maybe you'll have a JD. Or not. Since the boycotts are not just, well, it's not just a trend, no. What are you doing? She's put, what, you want to feed cows or something?
No, that's pretty smart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the boycotts aren't just a trend. They turned out to be a way of life for Canadians. And they're doubling down. And I hope they double down a little bit more. Yes. Get tough, real tough, on US imports. Since the US government, in their wisdom, seems to think that you should be a part of the United States. The 51st state of America. Yeah, great, eh? Do you like that idea? No? You don't, I didn't think you would. No, I didn't. And you've pretty much proved that. Now, Mark Carney is making discussions with Donald Trump, and I won't that outrage, to be honest. It feels a bit like capitulation to me. Or is he just fluffing him? Yeah, Mark Carney is fluffing Donald Trump just to keep him at bay. Just so you keep your Kushma. Alright, since Kushma's pretty much taken over other methods of importing. There's still tariffs to be paid. There's a shitload of paperwork to be done. It takes 15-20 minutes every single bloody time. And that ain't great. So yes, of course the Canadians are going to carry on boycotting US distilleries. And Tom Bard's, well, they're suffering somewhat. They're seeing quite an extensive drop in exports to Canada. And then you got the overall exports of spirits, what have you, have dropped by around 85% in the United States. You see, we're all we're all boycotting to some degree. I won't buy anything, you know, and that's a little bit I can do to help Canada, you know, because the rhetoric coming out of the White House is aggressive. It's not acceptable. You see, just like Putin, when he's finished with Canada, maybe I'll go for Greenland. Oh, what you found? Are they mushrooms? Are they? Oh,
No, they seps.
I think they are seps, darling. Should we grab them on the way back, didn't he? Seps.
Oh, we're not field. This first field, there's big mushroom in it.
Yeah, they're seps. Yes, we've got some seps. We'll grab them on the way back. As long as the car don't drive over them. Or dog pee on them. They're mushrooms, by seps, aren't they? Yeah, you've got to do a bit of foraging, you see. Yeah, Caroline, I need to do so. That sun's in the wrong place. Can you move it for me? Keeps creating a shadow.
I've got some power, but not the power.
You ain't got that kind of power, okay. Oh, blimey. So, the thing is, you see, the US distilleries are struggling to make up those sales that are lost. In fact, some of them are on the brink of going under. Now, okay, they've still got their product, they can still stay in the barrels and what have you, and they can sit on it, but you know, meanwhile, they've got bills to pay. And when you got US Americans not able to fill that gap, you know, they're already drunk, aren't they? You know, they can't get any more drunk, they'll be dead. Huh? And talk about dead, well, you got the big, beautiful murder bill in the United States. Well, clearly people can't afford to pay their health care. You don't think they're going to be buying spirits, do you? Or maybe they've just got to drown their sorrows, maybe. Maybe that's what I'll have to do. That I wouldn't be a bit surprised, quite frankly, because, well, I don't know how I'd cope with it. You know, crikey. It's frightening what's going on over there. And, you know, it's not as like the homeless, you know, or the winos with a brown paper bag sitting on park benches are going to, well, fill that market. No, because they're either stealing it or, well, they've been disappeared by the regime in the White House. Yeah, all the homeless people have been scooped up, they have, out of DC, for instance. And then, well, where are they? Anyone have a clue? No. Because it's a fascist regime and they get rid of what they don't like. That's what they do. Meanwhile, Canada's like, bugger you. And Canadian distilleries are doing extremely well as a result. That they are. They are selling more spirits. I'm not saying you're all drunkards over there, okay? Alright, you know, all that. No. I'm just saying that you're not buying American, it's been replaced with Canadian spirits, okay? I'm not implying anything. Just get that straight, alright? Yeah, just okay. Alright, I'm glad we got that cleared up. Anyway, what are you going to do next to boycott the United States products? Or do you think you've done everything you can? Because I don't think you have. What could you do next? Leave it in the comments down below, because I would like to know. That I would. And if you know, beat the old like button, maybe subscribe to the channel, a little bell icon. Yeah, warm fuzzy feeling inside you get. Oh, you will. Every time I upload another video. I know. She's about reminding me. She is about our rewilding project. We've got 2 hectares of land, right, that we have designated to plant trees. And over the last couple of years, we've been offering people the ability to be able to plant their own tree on our land. Don't worry, you haven't got to travel to France. There's links down below, and basically you make a small contribution, we'll plant a tree on your behalf, but also put a sign with the tree. And it can be a memory of a loved one, or something like that, you know. It's just quite a nice idea, you know. Could be even a newborn, you know, could be a memory of anything, really. We've also had one person donated for an arbour. We did that, we put that in as well. You know, it's pretty damn cool.
Birth of a child.
Yeah, births of children. Don't forget the bat boxes, the bird boxes, and little animal habitats. And also, I need to make a little wife box as well. I was going to put it in the corner under a tree, because you hibernate, don't you, in the winter?
I wish.
You gather all the little leaves, don't you?
I wish.
You wish, and you fill your little pouches up with chestnuts and hazelnuts. Actually, no, you don't. You've got nut allergy.
It's really, really lovely living in France, but
it is
very hard in the winter.
Oh, it is hard in the winter. That is. It's cold in the winter, but there again, so it is in Canada. You know, that's why you have a wife to bring the wood in, isn't it? You know. Toodaloo.